Welcome back to Kevin Toll Reads. I hope you're doing well. It is time to reshuffle the TBR. And so, as most of you may know or may not know, my TBR is not monthly, so this could take me 2 weeks. It could take me 2 months. I'm not really sure. But these are the books that I'm interested in. I might throw in some mood reads as well. One book may bleed into some Saturday shorts, but otherwise I might be reading, regular books for Saturday shorts again, as I've been heads down the last month for June on the Range, reading Western books and doing short stories for Saturdays that were Western. So I'm excited to get back into some of the series. I do have a couple buddy reads here, and Jim at Mystery and Mayhem created Private Eye July, a reading event, and a couple of these books that I'm going to be reading and planning on reading qualify for that reading event, and so that's interesting. I will leave a link below to his video talking about this reading event, and he has a really nice list of co-hosts. Definitely check out Jim's channel and his video. But let's dive right in and talk about some of these books that I've been missing, series, authors that I want to get back to. Really excited. June on the Range has been great. Don't get me wrong. I've loved June on the Range. It was a huge success for me personally. I have enjoyed a lot of what I've read. Really just went in at 1,000%, and I've had no regrets. So yeah, let's dive right in and talk about some new books, new genre, new direction, series I want to get back to and I've been missing. I'm really excited about this. So first and foremost, I want to get back to the Mike Hammer series. I want to read My Gun is Quick, book number 2 in the Mike Hammer series. Book number 1 was okay. I, the Jury. There it was. I knew going in it was kind of mixed on it, but I heard that as the series progresses, they get better and better. I like Spillane's writing, period. And so I definitely am looking forward to book 2. I don't read a lot of female characters. I do like a strong female character, and I was pretty enamored in book 1, but I want to get back to Tracy Crosswhite. This is book number 2 in the Tracy Crosswhite series by Robert Dugani, Her Final Breath. I'm really looking forward to reading this one just because, again, I don't read a lot of main protagonists that are female, and so I definitely want to make sure I'm kind of branching out a little bit. And so I did like book 1 by Dugani and her character. So I'm going to get into the Lou Archer files again. I read, I think, 1 or 2 of these recently for a Saturday Shorts episode, but Ross McDonald's writing, like Spillane and some of the old hard-boiled crime writers, old school writers, I really enjoy their writing style, and so I want to get back into the Lou Archer files. I don't know, this is a collection of, shorter entries. Well, I'll do one for Saturday Shorts, or I'll read a bunch and do a review of them. Maybe both. I'm not really sure, but I'm definitely looking forward to McDonald again. The first of the 2 buddy reads, I'm going to be reading Toxin by Robin Cook. I actually got this book from Logan at Novel Insights, who I will be buddy reading this book with. More details to come about that, but I'm excited. I haven't read a Robin Cook book in decades. I do remember enjoying it being a thriller kind of book, so I'm excited to get back into one. So I definitely have been missing this series. Harry Bosch series. This is book number 4 in the Harry Bosch universe, The Last Coyote by Michael Connelly. I'm really excited to get back to this as well. I'm just excited to get back to all these books, let's just be honest. But I've been missing the characters, missing the authors. I'm excited about this one. Another one, A Purple Place for Dying, Travis McGee, book number 3. I'm definitely needing some more Travis McGee in my life, especially after reading all these Westerns. McDonald's another one that I enjoy his writing style. So looking forward to that. The last book in the Evan Tanner series, Tanner on Ice by Lawrence Block. I am excited to get to this last book. Evan Tanner has been this interesting character that I want to see how this sunsets, how Block does it. Evan Tanner is this character in the Korean War. The sleep center of his brain gets disrupted by shrapnel, and he no longer can sleep. So he joins all these clubs and learns all the various languages and works for these clandestine like groups. They're not like the NSA or the CIA. He doesn't really know what government agency they are. A lot of people believe he's working for the CIA, but he's really not. It's a very interesting concept, and they're always interesting because he's a ladies' man at the same time, but yet he does have kids from various wives in the various countries. It's just a really wacky kind of out there, but it's fun. It's like a palate cleanser type of read. So I'm interested in this. My second buddy read of the month, I'm going to be reading my first ever CJ Cherry book, The Gate of Ivriel. This is the first book in the Morgaine cycle. I'm going to be buddy reading this with none other than Tim for Secret Fire Books. Yeah, he saw this, I believe, on one of my book hauls and said, hey, that's really, really good. And I think we kind of talked about maybe doing a buddy read sometime. And yeah, we're going to be doing that soon. Probably more details to come on both my buddy reads, but be on the lookout for that. I am definitely going to be leaning heavily on Tim's experience when it comes to CJ Cherry. But yeah, I'm excited for this as well. And then lastly, I'm going to be reading book number 3 in the Bernie Rodenbar series, The Burglar Who Liked to Quote Kipling by Lawrence Block. I've read this book before, so this is a reread. I think I got through the first 4 books in the Bernie Rodenbar series a couple of years ago. So I'm starting again and catching myself back up. So I'm looking forward to this. Bernie Rodenbar, this aloof burglar that always gets in these weird situations and has to figure out how to get out of them. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Again, I got 2 Lawrence Block books on this Reshuffle TBR, so obviously Lawrence Block is one of my favorite authors. But yeah, I'm interested in this too. I think I've got, again, overall, I've got some really great series that I want to continue on. As you know, I love my series. And I'm really looking forward to that change from Westerns into these series. So that is the Reshuffle TBR. Let me know in the comments below, what is in your short-term or long-term plans for reading? I'm interested, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks.